Greetings, people of grace. It is Wednesday, and it is time for another midweek break. Yesterday, Tuesday, was International Nurses Day. It culminated a week of celebration and recognition of our nurses during National Nurses Week. And so today, we have been invited, area pastors have been invited, to come and participate in a special drive-by blessing for all of the medical personnel who have worked at Edward Hospital, who've worked so hard to care for all of those people of our community and the people of grace. And I thought you might want to participate in this and to know that you are represented as Grace Church in this special opportunity to say thank you. So I'm headed out the front door. I was hoping that my dogs wouldn't notice that I'm leaving. So obviously that didn't work. It is a gorgeous day. It's too bad we can't do a walk-by of the hospital and all its entrances. But for now, this will have to do. I have my signs ready to put up in the windows so that you will be represented. So I'm back at home. When I left earlier to go take part in this drive-by blessing for Edward Hospital, I really did it out of more of a sense of obligation. The invitation had been sent out. I felt like people of grace should be represented, and so I did it. But as soon as that motorcade, that stream of 20 or so cars pulled through the emergency department, I knew that something more was happening. There was an emotion that just swelled up within me, and if I had left the soundtrack on, you would hear me sort of sniffling and half sobbing through the rest of that drive. Something about the overwhelmingness of it all. So many within those walls, even people from Grace that we've lost during these last couple of months. All of that, I think, came together. And when we all regrouped in the parking lot where we had started out, I got out of the car and was met there by a couple of colleagues, Reverend Cindy Karras from Knox and Pastor Hannah from community, and we looked at one another, and I could tell we had all had a similar experience, that this was way more than what we had anticipated. Our God is so big, and your prayers are so important, and that's what we were feeling. That foundation of God's love and prayer just undergirding all of this that's happening these days. And so don't stop praying, don't stop blessing others and asking God for that blessing for yourself and for those you love. I want to take another couple of minutes. If you want to hang for just a minute, there's another video I'd like to share with you about blessing others. Let this be your time of prayer and connection with God. We'll see you Sunday.
Praise be the nurses and doctors, every medical staff bent over flesh to offer care, for lives saved and lives lost, for showing up either way. Praise for the farmers tilling soil, planting seeds so food can grow, an act of hope if ever there was. Praise be the janitors and garbage collectors, the grocery store clerks and the truck drivers barreling through long, quiet nights. Give thanks for bus drivers, delivery persons, postal workers, and all those keeping an eye on water, gas, and electricity. Blessings on our leaders making hard choices for the common good, offering words of assurance. Celebrate the scientists working a way to understand the thing that plagues us, to find an antidote, and all the medicine makers. Praise be the journalists keeping us informed. Praise be the teachers, finding new ways to educate children from afar, and blessings on parents holding it together for them. Blessed are the elderly and those with weakened immune systems, all those who worry for their health. Praise for those who stay at home to protect them. Blessed are the domestic violence victims on lockdown with abusers, the homeless and refugees. Praise for the artists and poets, the singers and storytellers, all those who nourish with words and sound and color. Blessed are the ministers and therapists of every kind, bringing words of comfort. Blessed are the ones whose jobs are lost, who have no savings, who feel fear of the unknown gnawing. Blessed are those in grief, especially who mourn alone. Blessed are those who have passed into the great night. Praise for police and firefighters, paramedics, and all who work to keep us safe. Praise for all the workers and caregivers of every kind. Praise for the sound of notifications, messages from friends reaching across the distance. Give thanks for laughter and kindness. Praise be our four-footed companions with no forethought or anxiety, responding only in love. Praise for the seas and rivers, forests and stones who teach us to endure. Give thanks for your ancestors, for the wars and plagues they endured and survived. Their resilience is in your bones, your blood. Blessed is the water that flows over our hands and the soap that helps keep them clean each time a baptism. Praise every moment of stillness and silence so new voices can be heard. Praise the chants and slowness. Praise be the birds who continue to sing the sky awake each day. Praise for the primrose poking yellow petals from dark earth. Blessed is the air clearing overhead so one day we can breathe deeply again. And when this has passed, may we say that love spread more quickly than any virus ever could. May we say this was not just an ending, but also a place to begin.